Okay, hi everybody. We have Courage assistant coach Nathan Thackeray after the Courage match against the Washington Spirit. Coach, for starters, if you could, just an opening statement of your takeaway from the match today.
First of all, I just want to cover two things. Obviously, Sean struggling back in North Carolina, so we send our well wishes to him. And then the other one is we lost a close friend of mine this week, who was a massive Courage fan. So unfortunately, not get the result for her, but just want to know that we were thinking of her the entire time. So just 2 points to start with. Throughout the game, goodness, I thought the first half was the first 35 minutes was very, very positive, really active in getting behind them, creating opportunities to score. I think the first goal comes against the run of play. It's really, really poor individual defending from us, and then the collective recovery to get back behind the ball. It's not what we needed and what we were looking for in those moments. And then the second goal coming 4 or 5 minutes afterwards is just a sickener. We do really well to get back into the game with the goal, great goal from Manaka. We're getting through half time. Allows us to tweak a couple of things and try and eliminate their opportunities to play directly into Monday, who did well in regards to holding the ball up, and then we concede another sloppy goal from a defensive action that led to a corner, and then we don't mark properly in a corner, and before you know it, we're 3-1 down. And as I said to the players after the game, the game's won and lost in both boxes. Unfortunately, today they took their opportunities to score and got three of them. And I mean, I think we've been told that the XG was in the first half alone was 2 point something, and if you're not getting a goal off of that, then or multiple goals off of that, then you're in trouble. So yeah, I think there's opportunities for us to score a number of goals, individual errors and collective team errors that led to them scoring goals, and ultimately that's what cost us, I believe, throughout the course of the game.
Massive crowd today, over 17,000. It seemed like the team really came out on the front foot. Ash had a couple of really good chances early. How did the team handle kind of this environment and kind of grow into the game? Because it seemed like right off the start, despite a raucous environment, was pretty well suited.
Yeah, and listen, congrats to them. What a fantastic football, soccer environment they've created here. They're really doing well, and it's great for the women's game to keep pushing it and pushing the boundaries. So that's massive for the growth of the game. I told the team that we got to try and shut them up as quickly as possible. We got to get all over them. We got to cause problems when going behind. We've got to give them limited time on the ball, press the life out of them for the first 10 minutes and go directing behind them for the first 5, 10 minutes as well, just to try and take the noise and the crowd out of it. But again, when you give them the opportunities they get to score the goals, then it gets them right back in it. And unfortunately, that you can feel that momentum and that shift, and it's like having the 12th man. The moment the first goal goes in, it's like, all right, there's a matter of time before the next one's coming. And if you don't manage those moments, they will really hurt you. And today it stung us.
And then finally, coach, this team has gone through some adversity already this year, but has really shown a good resilience and good team bond that allowed them to come through some of that stuff. You look at back-to-back tough results on the road. How does this team move forward here as you had another tough one on the road next week and then finally get to come back home?
Yeah, I'd be worried if we weren't competitive within the games. I think the biggest thing that we have to look at is what we look like defending the box. Like we keep giving up sloppy goals. If you go back to last week's game against San Diego, it was the same issue. You know, we give up 5 chances via individual or unit defending errors, and they punished us. It's for me to get again today. It's a very similar thing. Not quite as much as errors as the previous game, but so if I didn't think we were performing well, and I didn't think that the effort was there and the desire to go and get something, then I'd be really worried. But that's not the case. This is just something that we have to keep grinding through, have some determination and some grit to get through the other side in a positive way. I'm proud of the group for their effort to continue to push to the 99th or 100th minute, whatever it was that we finished the game in. And unfortunately today it didn't go our way. That doesn't mean that we should be despondent when we leave this place, because we do have a quick turnaround in regards to getting over to LA next week, and another tough game. But this group is resilient and they have more to give, and they will continue to give it. They will continue to grow. We continue to learn from it. We've got some young players that are really adapting and playing well in moments, but it needs to be from everybody, from absolutely everybody, from Casey in goal to Manaka in the forward line to everybody coming off the bench. Is a collective team decision and a team togetherness. And I told them that in the locker room before the game. I told them at halftime, and I told them on the field at the end. We ain't going to do it if we're not all bought in and going in the same direction. And I have no doubts that this group will do that, and the results will turn.
WRIL, any questions from you? Okay, great. Thanks, guys. Nathan, thank you very much.
I appreciate that.